a new comic book day haul, and recent auction wins. Up next on Dave in the Cave. What's up, guys? It's your boy Dave in the Cave, back once again with a new comic book day video. Also have some recent wins into the cave as of today, so definitely want to include those comics in this particular video. So I would say it's a fairly moderate week for me. I actually picked up 10 books this week. The breakdown would be one Marvel book, one indie book, as well as 8 DC this week. Pretty heavy on the DC side. Again, really stoked to show some of that stuff off for you guys. So also, again, we'll get into the cover of the week, or I should say cover art of the week, and really show you guys what I'm feeling as far as cover art. And again, had 2 auction wins come in to the cave, so definitely want to show those off as well. So let's just jump right into it, guys. I'm actually going to start with the indie book. I'll move to the Marvel book, and then we'll also finish up with the DC, and then we'll go into the cover of the week. So up first, guys, so I have I'll start it off with the indie, like I said. So it's actually Lady Mechanica Sangre number 4. This is actually done by Joe Benitez. I love it. I love his style. It's very, again, has that steampunk feel. The stories are amazing. They're beautifully drawn. So, definitely, again, if you're looking to jump into an indie book and, you really wanted to, again, kind of invest yourself in a story, I would definitely recommend that book. But, definitely happy to, again, see where it goes, and, we'll see what happens. So up next, guys, it's the one Marvel book that I have for this week. It's actually a Black Cat Annual number 1. J. Scott Campbell on cover art. Really feeling this one. They actually had I believe it was a retailer incentive Virgin variant of this. It was going for big bucks. So again, happy to have it. I mean, again, I'm a big J. Scott Campbell fan, so always good to put something else into the collection, especially when it comes to him. So all right, guys, so let's segue into the DC Comics haul. Like I said, 8 books overall. So let's just hop right into it. So first 2 books up are actually Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy number 3s. I love these. These are actually the 2 connecting covers. So you have Harley and you have Poison Ivy, and you can kind of see where they connect. These are beautiful. These are actually done by David Finch, so big fan of his. Again, the art on these is beautiful. And let me show Poison Ivy off by herself. Gorgeous covers. Again, I also have the regular 2, but again, definitely wanted to show those off just because, again, they're connecting covers. But all right, guys, up next, Justice League Odyssey number 15. This is crazy. This was actually my number 2 for cover art of the week this week. Lucille Perillo on cover art duties. Darkseid. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, I feel like Lucille's been on fire lately. And again, I mean, if you've seen the Year of the Villain Harley Quinn covers that are coming out this weekend, pretty much across the board, he actually has one of those covers that is coming out, and it's gorgeous. So it's going to be an expensive weekend. So all right, guys, up next I have Wonder Woman 82. I collect both covers on these. The first one you have here, this is actually the acetate cover. You have Cheetah, rocking right up front. The cool thing is, if you pull the acetate cover back, spoiler alert, Wonder Woman is actually right behind her, and then the cover B is Jenny Frison. I love this cover. So old school. Again, can't get much better than that. This is definitely one of her best ones, at least in my opinion. So all right guys, so up next, again, another double dose. I have Catwoman 17 here for you. Here is your cover A. This is actually an acetate cover as well. You know, these are really cool. I've actually, I think I'm only missing one as far as the acetate covers are concerned. Really, you know, definitely feeling those. And the cover B, this is beautiful. You know, again, it's certainly not our germ, but again, it's beautiful in its own right. Definitely happy to have it. And ultimately add it into the PC. So there you go, guys. There's 7 DC books. My 8th DC book is actually the cover art of the week. So stay tuned, and I'll show it off. And we're back. So, all right, guys. So my last my last new comic book day poll was, you know, again, probably my favorite cover of the week. Again, it's actually a Superman 17. It's actually the cover B, and of course, it's done by none other than Adam Hughes. I love this cover. It's beautiful. You have Trinity rocking it on the front cover. You know, again, and I think anytime that he gets to draw Wonder Woman, it's always a good thing. And you know, again, hey, I'm really stoked to have it and ultimately add it to the collection. So, all right, guys, there you go. That's my new comic book day polls for this week. You know, pretty happy with you know, what I was able to put together. I guess let's segue into the auction win. So I was lucky enough to have some time to jump on the NY Warriors Tuesday night auction earlier this week. You know, again, they had it's a pretty good books. You know, was able to, you know, kind of take home you know, one of the auctions. So super shout out to the NY Warriors. Definitely shout out Erod, who actually you know, I bought this lot from. So let's you know, let's go through it. It's only 2 books. It's actually 2 slabs. So the first one, you know, definitely more of a spec book. You know, I have you know, the Savage She-Hulk #1 in a 9/2. This is the first and origin appearance of She-Hulk. You know, again, everything that you're hearing out there, she's you know, she's definitely in the plans as far as what the MCU is concerned. And you know, again, I feel like, you know, definitely the time is right, especially again at a 9/2. You know, this one will definitely be in the collection, you know, until it's not. So you know, definitely happy to have it. It's definitely a gorgeous book. So you know, again, that's always a good thing to have. So the next one is an Amazing Spider-Man 361. It actually is in a 9/4, which is amazing because I still have it. I actually haven't shipped it out yet. I have a 9/0 that was signed by Mark Bagley. So definitely an upgrade. You know, again, I'm happy. You know, I pretty much paid off half the auction lot, which is you know, always a good thing, and you know, definitely not a lot of money out of pocket, which is always good. So you know, happy to upgrade. Certainly sad to see the signature go, but again, you know, I can always get something you know, from Mr. Bagley. He's one of those guys that, you know, is in the area, you know, more often than not. So so there you go, guys. There's the haul for this particular week. You know, again, pretty happy with, you know, what I was able to take home. You know, again, I think, you know, again, really happy doing these types of videos for you guys. I definitely got some stuff in the hopper as far as ideas and, you know, things that I'd love to do. But you know, again, hey, we're at 70 you know, 70 subscriptions or subscribers, I should say. Excuse me. I would love to get to, you know, 100 before the end of the year. Definitely want to do a giveaway. I'm actually waiting for the book that I want to give away. Should be in early next week. So you'll definitely see a video and a hashtag and, you know, all of the fun stuff when it comes to these particular giveaways. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, guys, thank you again for watching. You know, definitely like, share, sub up, you know, comment on things that that you like seeing. Again, really do appreciate the community and all the constructive criticism that we tend to do. So without further ado, guys, it's been a pleasure. It's officially your boy Dave in the Cave signing out. Peace.